Yo, what's up guys, it's Suraj from Tech Devoted, and today I'm comparing cameras on two very popular budget phones, the Redmi 4 and the Redmi Note 4. As always, first let's get some specs out of the way. On the back, the Redmi Note 4 has a 13 megapixel camera with an aperture as wide as f/2.0. The Redmi 4 on the other hand has a 13 megapixel sensor with a f/2.2 aperture. On the front, they both have 5 megapixel sensors with the same aperture as their back cameras. Now, the megapixel count is the same, however, they both have different sensors, so contrary to popular belief, camera performance won't be the same. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's cut to the chase and take a look at some samples. Just for information, all samples you see are unedited pictures that were clicked using the auto mode of the default camera app. First, some outdoor shots. So in broad daylight, both phones do a fairly decent job, however the Redmi Note 4 has a slight edge in a lot of areas. Not only does it expose and focus a bit faster, but it also produces slightly more realistic colors. Even in terms of sharpness, it does a slightly better job. The difference is not night and day, but when you do like 100% zoom in on a big screen, you can see the difference. Another thing worth noting is that the Redmi Note 4 has a slightly wider angle lens. Now, the Redmi 4 I think does a much better job at bokeh/depth of field. I was quite surprised when I first noticed it, so I shot a couple more pictures to verify and I got the same results. There's way more background blur in the pics with the Redmi 4, which results in an overall more pleasing image. Onto some low-light images, and pretty much the same story repeats. The Note 4 does an overall better job with maintaining noise levels and producing accurate colors, whereas the Redmi 4 has this weird green tint in its images. Not a big fan of it, but this as well as a lot of other things can be fixed with software updates. With selfies, the Redmi 4 tends to produce warmer colors, whereas the Note 4 has slightly cooler ones, and I actually prefer the warmer tone better. That's just me. Images with the Redmi 4 are also a lot softer in comparison, plus it has a wider angle lens. So overall, I think 9 times out of 10 I would pick the Redmi 4 over the Note 4 for selfies, mainly because of that wider field of view. Okay, so that's basically it for this comparison. To put it in a nutshell, the difference between the two cameras isn't night and day, and surprisingly the Redmi 4 even beat the Note 4 in few areas, and that's really impressive. If you like to pick up either of these devices but don't want to go through the hassle of the stupid flash sales, pick one up from gearbest.com. They sell all Xiaomi products that you see in India, and the best part, you don't have to wait in line. They also have a summer sale on a wide variety of smartphones that's gonna start soon, so be sure to check that out as well. All links in the description. But that basically wraps it up for this video. If you liked what you saw, consider liking and subscribing. It's been Suraj. Thanks so much for watching. Take it easy and stay devoted.